Alright, check this out. You guys are back on the Hater World, and I'm Blue Devil. What we have going on today is a video of ODM Slim calling out Almighty Suspect for allegations of telling. But before we get into this video, if you guys are new to the Hater World, make sure you go over, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, like the video, and most importantly, leave me a comment down below and let me know if you guys like what I'm doing or whether you don't. And salute to all the subscribers. You guys already know nothing but love. But check this out. You guys can see behind me this scenery here, this studio here. We're going to be recording here for the next week because the actual official studio in the other room is having some upgrades done, so we can't be in there. And I know you don't like this setup, you know, so I feel bad for you, but we're gonna have to deal with it. You know, also, as you know, we cut the Blue Devil reactions. They were messing with the channel's algorithm, so that is no longer going to be on the channel. We're going to stick to Southsider reactions, and that is it. Nothing more, nothing less. Maybe in the future we'll have a page for Blue Devil Reacts, but we're not thinking about that right now. We're going to stick to this and also stick to setting up our podcast. But like I said, for now, we're going to be in this room, in this studio, until I think they said March 7th, March 8th, we should be done, and we'll be back in the original studio. So bear with me as I'm stuck here too. But let's go ahead and watch this video of ODM Slim going off on Almighty Suspect. Now listen, we're going to play his video, and I'm not even going to pause it because he's just going off. And then we'll go over to listen to see what the homie Almighty got to say. Alright, so with no further ado, let's get it.
Let me get it in.
What are you talking about?
That nigga Almighty Suspect bust her ass.
Who?
That nigga ain't, this nigga, a YouTuber nigga, fake ass rapper nigga.
What's her name?
Hold on, I had to stop it there. I said I wasn't going to stop it. Don't you hate it when motherfuckers be like, oh, I'm not a rapper, I'm a gangster, I just rap. No, motherfucker, you's a rapper. You know. Oh, I'm not a YouTuber, you know, or fuck that YouTuber. Motherfucker, you on YouTube. You a YouTuber too. Let's go.
Almighty Suspect.
No, cuz put a track. This how you do it. You put a tracker on, cuz.
No, we do it. Wait.
His homeboy said, you know what? I'm not even going to repeat it. Those that know. You know, I don't want to see crybabies in the motherfucking comments talking about, fool, you tell it. Let's go.
Live, cuz, don't talk like that. We don't talk like that. We live. We don't talk like that. Don't talk like that. Yeah, Westside Crib. Get Almighty in this mother. Fuck Almighty Suspect. Fuck what he talking about. Put that man, bring that bitch nigga in here. Buster ass nigga. Nigga mad cause his daddy told. Y'all mad? Bitch. On what? Niggas is mad. Niggas want to text a nigga, hey, that nigga want to keep putting type of copyrights to my thing. You's a buster, nigga. You can't put no copyrights to my shit, you weird ass nigga. Ratatouille ass niggas, cuz. Get them buster niggas in here.
I'm gonna call you back, bro.
Check this out. I don't know ODM Slim at all, right? Never spoke to him, never had a DM, none, right? So no disrespect intended, right? Like I said before, I'm speaking on a video that I'm watching, and you could take it however the fuck you want to take it. Being ODM Slim or being fucking Kanye West, I really don't give a shit. But listen to this. I can't really stand the motherfucker that gets on the internet and yells at the camera. First, it don't make you gangster. Second, it don't prove no point. And third, it makes you look soft. I really don't care, right? But I'll tell you what people say. Well, why you on the internet? Why you not outside, right? Why you yelling at the camera and why you not handling business? Why you snitching on yourself and telling the world what you're going to do? I don't give a fuck, but this is the shit that people going to say about you. That's why it's best to stay off the camera and go handle your business. You know, not saying that ODM won't handle his business, because I'm pretty sure, you know, he's a gangster. He gonna handle his shit regardless, right? But you know, nowadays you gotta deal with everybody's fucking comments, everybody's tweets. You gotta deal with everybody making videos about the shit you do. So you gotta take in consideration your image. And if your image is to be a G, a gangster, a motherfucker from the streets, then it's best not to be yelling at a camera, right? But who the fuck am I? Let me break it down real quick to you. Yesterday, somebody sent me a video of ODM Slim saying he had paperwork on Almighty Suspect. I disregarded the video because to me it seemed like somebody that was clout chasing, right? So I said this ain't nothing. I'm gonna show you guys real quick what the text message, what the email said. All right, not the email. I'm sorry. I'm gonna show you guys real quick what the actual DM said. It said somebody sent me the video, right? And I said, what's that? And they said ODM Slim going in on Almighty Suspect, accusing him of a rat. And then the guy said another thing. He said, I just don't like ODM Slim. This dude tried too hard to stay relevant. Shout out to whoever sent this video, right? And I didn't reply to it. I said, you know what? I'm going to let it be because, you know, if it's true, it'll come out, right? Come to find out it was all wrong. But let's keep going. Let's give this a couple more seconds, and then we'll move into the Almighty response. Let's go.
Get them Ratatouille niggas in here. Ratatouilles. Niggas mad? Nigga whole name's Kakadoodoo, nigga. On rolling. Buster. Fuck you mean, nigga? Nigga can't stop me, nigga. You know who I am, nigga? Bitch. It's up, nigga. We on cuz. On the hood. All the trip we know it. Hey, Nate Bud. BS, nigga. We on these buster ass niggas, cuz. These niggas think why would tell you how we press niggas? On hood. Black Yana. You ain't know how we coming, nigga. 7th Street, nigga. Watch how we press these.
Gerald, I can't bear listen to this any longer. It's too much for me, you know. That energy is just not for me, you know. It don't do nothing for me. It don't move me. It don't make me look at you like a big tough gang member. It don't make me look at you like the big bad wolf. It's just like, damn, here we got another guy yelling at the screen. Come on now, fuck whatever. And maybe because I've seen so much of it. You know, I used to see this shit back in 2007, and it didn't move me then, you know. So I can imagine how Almighty is feeling. Like, fuck, you done? You know, you done? But let's go ahead and move over to the video of Almighty responding. And listen, there's a gang of videos out there on this topic, right? A gang of videos. China Mac made a video. Shout out to China Mac. The NOJUMPER cast made a video. But listen, let me break it down real quick. So I guess there's some kind of paperwork that has Almighty's name in it. But he was a teenager at the time, right? And I guess his dad's in the paperwork too. But nobody told. It was just a police report, and they were put in the police report because they were present at the time of the crime. You know, but nobody told. Not the father and not Almighty, right? Before we go into this video, I'll tell you like this. If anybody accuses me, you know, of being a rat, and it's not true, don't be mad at how I respond, right? Almighty called ODM Slim a bitch, and ODM Slim now wants to fade Almighty, right? But listen, my boy, listen. When you accuse somebody of being a rat, or you accuse somebody of being in paperwork, you can't be mad at how they reply. You know, calling you a word is probably the best way for them to reply, rather than violence. You know, so now ODM Slim is all in his feelings, trying to catch a fair one, or trying to, you know, do whatever he want to do. But how could you? Like, how could you possibly be angry or mad? Like, you should be more than anything understanding and try to apologize to Almighty. You know what? My bad. Blah, 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 blah. But this is what happens when you jump the gun. This is what happens when you're too quick to run to the internet. This is what happens when you don't have your facts right. And listen, I'm not here to tell nobody what to do or what to say, but Almighty Suspect and ODM, they in the same circle. They talk to the same people. So before running to the internet and going on live, if it was me and I had some kind of like documentation on people that were in the same circle, I'm gonna get at that dude real quick. Check this out, my boy. You know I'm a blogger. I'm a YouTuber. I'm gonna post this, but before I do, I want to see what you got to say, cause I might be mistaken. And if their shit don't add up with what I'm looking at, I'm gonna do what I do best, right? But if I run straight to the internet, right, and I do my shit, and then later I'm wrong, it makes me look like a dumb fuck, right? And now you can say that rats get no love, rats get no fucking pass, they get nothing. Yeah, they don't, right? But if your ass didn't read the paperwork right, you the one that's gonna look like a fucking goofball and have to deal with the consequences of calling another man a rat, right? So, motherfuckers need to learn how to read properly, right? And also make sure your source is 1,000. But let's go.
We finna get to my nigga Almighty, man. They out here bothering my boy.
Man, every day is something new.
Every day is something new with Almighty. You mean as fuck.
That's true.
Just get that out the way.
That's true.
Yeah,
I could
okay.
take that. I could take being mean.
My
That's
nigga
true.
mean as fuck. You got a lot of people out here, including ODM. One of them, they are really messing with you, man. Calling you a snitch. Why are they calling you a snitch? I mean, before you do that, in your defense, I got the whole little breakdown. I don't know why I didn't ask for it. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers is calling and giving me the whole breakdown. I'm saying, oh, okay. I mean, it's something you got to explain. But we was just talking about that shit with paperwork and the whole little shit. And it's just funny because niggas be having the paperwork, but some niggas don't be reading it.
If you read the paperwork, you will see. I didn't tell on nobody.
I got the paperwork, nigga.
Like, did you read it, idiot?
Nah, I didn't read it, but I got.
But I got it. Like, bro, what?
You know what I mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, how you gonna read the
got
paperwork,
that
but you
shit,
didn't read
nigga.
the paperwork? No, bro, it's crazy. I never told on nobody. I ain't never gave no statement to no officers. I never talked to no police whatsoever. The only reason my name is even in the paperwork is because allegedly, and it's really a whole long ass story. Basically, bro, my cousin, we're talking about a minor, a female minor. She loses her eye. She got stabbed in the eye. It was supposed to be a fight. 10 bitches pull up. They stab her in the eye. Boom. My pops and them get the phone call. Like, oh, something going on. We go to a whole nother scene. I never even was at the scene where that happens. Allegedly, what it says in the paperwork is, allegedly the nigga who's in jail allegedly pulled a blower out and stuck it in the car with kids, adults, allegedly. That's the only reason my name is in it at all, as being one of the people in the car. I never spoke to no police. I never spoke to nothing. The only reason my name is in it is because I was there. No, nothing. And the only thing with my pops, the nigga said, I don't recall, I don't know who that is. I never seen that nigga in my life. The only statement from him is not even me. It's not even me, nigga. I ain't never told on nobody and nothing, nigga. It's not even my name.
So why would they say is...
There you go. Do I need to say anything else? Listen, ODM jumped the gun. ODM ran to the internet for some clout. ODM didn't read the paperwork. And I'm pretty sure it's public knowledge. I'm pretty sure it's public record. I'm pretty sure it's out there. So anybody that wants to look for it, go look for it. But case closed. But listen, when you in the media, when you on YouTube, when you're a personal figure or whatever the fuck you want to call it, motherfuckers are going to come for you. I've been called all kinds of shit. I've been called fake. I've been called a tagger. I've been called, what else? That I've never went to jail. All kinds of shit. Oh, and it don't bother me because I know who I'm around every day. I know that people that come see me, or some hitters, right? I know where I stand, so it don't bother me, right? Don't bother me at all. It just gets to the point where it's like, man, you done? Is you done? Can I get back to what the fuck I was doing now? Did you get your 5 minutes of fame? I guarantee you that's how Almighty feels as well, But it is what it is. It ain't gonna be the first, and it ain't gonna be the last. Get in line, get a number, right? But listen. Like I said, I didn't want to jump on this subject yesterday because I didn't see no merit to it. I just saw somebody running to the internet before they got their facts correct, right? So once again, shout out to Almighty Suspect. Shout out to everybody on this cast. And, believe it or not, shout out to ODM Slim. He's out here reporting, blogging, doing his thing. But I would suggest to slow down, my boy, and get that, make sure you get your info correct. Make sure you really put on them reading glasses and really run through the fucking paperwork. Get a second pair of eyes, and slow down. Slow down, because I understand where he's coming from. He was probably all hyped up, got some paperwork on somebody, wanted to be the next Milk Sam 4, and said, let me put this shit out real quick. And in the end, look what happened. But I will say, the whole situation of ODM being angry that Almighty called him a bitch, that's something you should say, fuck it, it's my fault. I'll take that because I started this shit. But listen, I'm going to kill this video where I lay and call it a day. Once again, shout out to everybody in this video, everybody that was mentioned. I'm Blue Devil. This has been a HaterWorld production, and we out.